What is an ESA letter, and how does it work? Did you know you can legally live with your pet without paying any extra pet fees? With high-profile names like Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, and Ryan Gosling associated with emotional support animals, or ESAs, the interest in using pets as a treatment is at an all-time high. However, to be able to keep an ESA living in an apartment with a no-pet policy, you will need an ESA letter. So what is an ESA letter? It's a recommendation letter from a licensed mental health professional who verifies that you need your pet to alleviate your medical symptoms. An ESA letter is the only difference between a regular pet and an emotional support animal. In the United States, emotional support animals are covered under federal ESA law. In accordance with the Federal Fair Housing Amendments, a housing provider may not deny a reasonable accommodation request because an individual has a mental disability or a disability-related need for an assistance animal. So, what qualifies you for an ESA letter? Any disabilities mentioned in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders include anxiety disorders, trauma or stress or related disorders, dissociative disorders, depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. However, it's unfortunate that many people try to take advantage of popular trends, and ESA letters are no exception. Many online sites provide fake ESA letters. If you're not careful when applying for an ESA letter online, you could easily fall prey to these scammers. A couple of red flags to mark for online ESA providers are instant ESA letter approval without seeing any healthcare professional. This is impossible because a licensed health professional will discuss your medical conditions and makes you eligible for the ESA letter. Hidden costs. Well, professional health professionals don't work on cheating or fooling people. Cheap ESA letter. Anyone offering you a letter at a very low cost might be trying to scam you. ESA registration. ESA registration is not required by law. A recommendation issued by a licensed healthcare professional is enough for an animal to be considered an ESA. So keep yourself away from sites that ask you to register your pet as an ESA. Remember, an authentic ESA letter must appear on the official letterhead of a licensed doctor. It will include the health profession's license type, license number, the state that issued the license, and the issue date of the letter. With a legitimate ESA letter, you have the right to live with your pet happily, legally, and hassle-free. Still have more questions? Drop your question in the comments section below or contact Fast ESA Letter.